Oh, it's good to be back, lads. Just finally read the new Dragon Ball Super chapter, and man, it is just too good to be back. It's been a while since we've actually had a Dragon Ball chapter. To be fair, we have had Daima, which has been actually really good. I enjoyed Daima. Daima was fun, but like, you know, like, it was nice just to have Super back after the hiatus, you know, like, I did wonder what would actually happen with Super, you know, obviously with the sad passing of Toriyama, and we did go a wee while without hearing anything, you know, so I was a bit curious, but like, oh man, chapter 104 dropping, like, I finally got around to reading it, and like, you know, I do not regret reading it today. Like, it's just left a big dumb smile on my face, man, and I just really want to talk about it. I just want to yap about how fun this Dragon Ball chapter was. Like, nothing really happened in it, which was kind of good in a sense as well. Like, it's an origin story of how Trunks and Goten become Saiyaman X1 and X2, which, like, we didn't really need. Probs, like, you know, like, we didn't really need that, but, like, it was good that we got it. Like, it was just very Z-like, you know, like, we didn't need a fucking episode of the anime where we learned how Goku and Piccolo learned how to fucking drive and get their driver's license either, you know, like, it was just goofy, it was just fun, it was just a nice chapter, man. Like, nothing major happened, like, the villains that showed up were a legit zero threat, but, like, that's kind of part of the humor. They played it off with a joke, and it was fun. Like, you know, we pick it up, obviously, with Goten being, like, an absolute nerd, just fucking gushing about his new favourite hero, and Trunks just having zero interest in that, which, like, you know, that was good. It was fun kind of seeing it. Like, it's so cliche, like, one of the nerd, one's not a nerd, you know how it is, but, like, it was just fun seeing these side characters kind of doing something. Like, we got a wee bit of side character action obviously of the recent movie, but like, you know, Dragon Ball's known for its fucking vast array of side characters, and we've not really got much about them recently, and so it was good just to kind of see these goofy little guys being little goobers, and it was nice, it was fun, it was wholesome, really liked it. They went to a museum with their school, which I really liked as well. Like, there's lots of mad statues in the fucking museum, which was cool. Like, you've got Master Roshi's, I think it's Master Roshi's like teacher, right, like his like sensei, the guy that done the evil containment wave, right? Like, it was him, I think. And then there was the guy from the other world, like the macho guy that done the tournament, right? Like, he was there. That was really cool. And then we got like a Kid Goku statue as well, which was really fun. Obviously, like, Goku never told anyone that he done all the shit in classic Dragon Ball. So just this like faceless statue, but we all know it's Goku, and it was really cool that was kind of, you know, shined upon. Like, it's not really something, we don't hear much about classic Dragon Ball a lot of the times, I don't think, so it was fun that showing up in Super. At least I thought it was fun that showed up in Super, and I really liked as well, because it was like all the other statues, like those millions of statues, and like at the end of the fucking day it's a statue, you know, but like all the other ones quite minimalistic, you know, they were just kind of there to kind of show a bit of like appreciation for these like heroes done for like the Dragon Ball world or whatever. But of course fucking Mr. Satan's statue's this big fucking grandiose one with lights on it. And like they kind of make a joke about how, like, you know, all the other kind of heroes, like, you know, didn't really let fame get to their head, and then they fucking show the Mr. Satan statue and it's fucking grandiose and crazy looking, which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, no, like, nothing really massive happened. Like I said, like, we don't get any updates on Black Frieza, we don't see Goku or Vegeta. You know, like, we don't really even know what's going on after the Moro fight, because it's kind of like a prequel with us kind of learning about Saiyaman X1 and X2, obviously. So, like, no one really shows up. We do get a wee cameo of Whis, which was quite funny. Like, I think it was Bulma's giving Whis food or something like that outside Capsule Corp, which I thought was quite funny. Just like a little thing, like, they don't really bring attention to it. And I love just seeing Whis, like, fucking Whis gang, boys, Whis gang, fucking love that little guy. It was really good just to kind of see his character just kind of pop up out of nowhere, which was, you know, it was just fun. And it just kind of, as I said, it was just a very nothing chapter in the best way possible. I really feel like it reminded me a lot of kind of, like, during the Cell arc where things kind of calmed down, and they were just kind of like getting ready for the big fight and not really knowing what was going to happen, so they all just kind of, you know, met with our family and just kind of done stupid stuff. Like, it really reminded me of that. It really kind of gave me that vibe, and it made me happy reading it, you know? Like, and then there was a little twist at the end as well, where you find out Gohan, was actually a Clean God, because the actual guy that was meant to be the Clean God actor was sick, so Mr. Satan asked Gohan to do it, which, like, I kind of expected it to be someone that we knew, because, like, when he started flying around and doing crazy kicks and stuff like that, you know, it made sense that it was going to be like a Z fighter, you know, like, I was thinking it might have been Yamcha or something like that, but when you find out it was Gohan, it makes sense, like, you know, and it's kind of cute as well. Like, obviously Gohan didn't mean for it, but he's kind of passing the Saiyaman mantle on to the next generation almost, I think it was written to be that way, obviously, but like, you know, the character didn't really realize that's what he was doing, which I thought was really cute, really wholesome. Once again, really dumb little thing that just kind of made the chapter fun and enjoying. I don't know, it was just cute, man, and I really wanted to kind of rant about it for 10 minutes. So I just kind of was like, fuck it, let's just talk about it. But yeah, no, it was really good reading it again. I'm super happy that Super's back. I kind of hope we do get more of these smaller stories about side characters, you know, a wee bit more about what they're up to. Like I said, we kind of got it with the Red Ribbon movie that came out, was it 2 years ago now? Fuck, man. Oh, or was it? No, I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was. Oh, fuck, that's so scary. We did get a wee bit more of that, you know, with that movie, and with this chapter we got a little bit more as well. I'm kind of curious what the next chapter is going to be. Are we going to kind of continue from here? Are we going to maybe get a little Sayman X arc, or are we just going to jump back to like kind of present day or whatever? I'm not really sure. There might actually be some news about it. I've not really been keeping up, honestly. Like, I'm even late to this. I've just been reading other shit, man, and you know, I just been busy, and I sat down today, gave myself a wee half an hour just to kind of be like, fuck it, let's read the new Super, and I fucking loved it. If you've been holding off on the new Super chapter, would recommend it. It was really fun, and yeah, it was just fun, man. Like, I'm just happy that Super's back, and it's fucking class. But as always, guys, that's my wee rant over with. Hope you are all well. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah.